Hi boys and girls, today we have a really fun project. We're going to use some of that leftover Easter candy you might have at your house. So I have some jelly beans, I have some Peeps, I have some Easter grass, and we are going to make a house for these Easter Peep bunnies. So I have 5 graham crackers. This is a lot like the house we built for our gingerbread men way back at Christmas time. All right, so first I am going to put some frosting on my gingerbread cracker, or my graham cracker. See that? I almost said gingerbread because I'm so used to making gingerbread houses. Now we don't have the milk carton to make these houses, so this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. So we're gonna stand it up like this, and we're gonna push another graham cracker right into all that gooey frosting. And then we're gonna take another graham cracker, and we're gonna push it into all that gooey frosting. And we're gonna just let that sit there for a minute. That's gonna be the bottom of our house. Then I'm gonna take 2 other graham crackers for the roof. And first, I'm gonna spread them with some frosting like this. And then I'm gonna take some sprinkles or whatever you might have. And maybe you wanna put M&Ms on yours or Skittles. I have some sprinkles, some rainbow sprinkles, so I'm gonna sprinkle some rainbow sprinkles on mine. But you can use anything you want. And then I'm going to take some more frosting, and I'm gonna put a whole bunch of frosting at the bottom of this one. And you do need a lot of frosting since we don't have the milk carton to help hold these up. And I'm gonna take and put a lot of frosting at the bottom of this one. And I'm going to stick them on like this. And then I'm gonna take a lot of frosting. Whoa, that's what's gonna happen. That's okay. I'm gonna glob a lot of frosting right here at the top. All right, let me pick that one back up. It takes some patience. You know that P word. And let's see if I can get it to stand up. And I got it to stand up, and I'm gonna rub that frosting right in there to act like glue to hold it together. Whoa! It's pretty messy. Okay, boys and girls, so what I did was I took a break from the video and I went to wash my hands because they were very sticky. And now that we're back and I've let that one dry a little bit, I made one earlier this morning, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like once you finish. So after you let it dry, then take a look. Isn't that adorable? You can just add some Easter grass in the middle. You can put your little Peep in there. And maybe you can put some jelly beans or whatever other candies you want around the sides. I would not put the candies on the house like we did with our gingerbread house because it will tip over because it's not as secure because we don't have that milk carton. So put your other candies just on the ground. But isn't that beautiful? And there's a little house for our Peep. Now, it wouldn't be Mrs. D if we now didn't write about that rabbit house. So that's what we're gonna do next. So let me slide this over so you can still see that. And let me trade it now for our paper. So what I did was I just took paper like I did the other day, and today I chose 4 pieces of white paper, but again, you can use line paper if you'd like, and I stapled it along the side, but remember you can also staple it at the top, or you can use tape, and I drew my writing lines at the bottom of my paper. So it looks just like our Writer's Workshop papers at school. So today I'm gonna write about this beautiful little bunny house. All right, so today I'm gonna write a fiction story. That means make believe. And I'm gonna start with once there was a bunny. All right, so once, that's a hard word. That's a story word. You might wanna ask a grown-up how to spell that. Once, O-N-C-E, once there. That's a hard word too. The, there's that T-H. The air, that's what I hear. Uh-oh, there goes my pencil breaking. Let me trade that for a different pencil. Okay, So once there, now that might not be the grown-up way to spell there, but remember, this is your story and it's okay to put the sounds you hear. Once there was, that's one of our new words I showed you yesterday. It's W-A-S. Once there was a bunny. B-a-n, and there's two N's, and then E, we know E at the end of a word is often a Y. Once there was a bunny. I think I can write a better sentence than that. I'm going to make it longer. Once there was a bunny who, oh, there's a hard word, who. I'm going to ask a grown-up, W-H-O, who lived, L-I-V, and when we add D on the end of a word, sometimes we add ED. Once there was a bunny who lived in, oh, that's an easy word, in a candy, can, well, I know the word can, C-A-N, candy, well, I hear that D, and then the E on the end, again, is a Y. Once there was a bunny who lived in a candy house. Ow, sometimes it's O-W, sometimes it's O-U. House. And it has a silent E, so I'm going to put that. Once there was a bunny who lived in a candy house. Oh, I have my whole sentence. I'm going to put my period. I'll go back and do my pictures later. My second page. I'm going to call it a she. I'm going to make my bunny a girl. So she, that's one of the words we learned in our reading group. Shh, S-H, and then E. She liked. Well, at first I have to write like. She liked, and then when I add the D. She liked to, word by word. Oh my goodness, all my pencils keep breaking this morning. Isn't this funny? So let me get a new one. She liked to go for, another word by word. She liked to go for walks. Walks. That's a hard one. It's an A. Walk. Again, might not be spelled like a grown-up, but that's what you might hear. She liked to go for walks and, A-N-D, word by word, collect colored rocks. If you look back at my Easter Bunny house, see how the jelly beans look like colored rocks? So I'm going to pretend that that's what they are. She liked to go for walks and collect colored rocks. I'm going to put that period. Next page. She, again, S-H-E, she made, M-A-D, with a silent E. She made friends. That's a very hard word. Friend. She made friends. Again, might not be spelled like a grown-up, but that's what I hear. Maybe that's what you hear. She made friends with, oh, I hear all the letters in that word. W-I-th. She made friends with all the other. She made friends with all the other animals. And, I know that word. Animals. Again, if you don't know the letters, put what you think. Maybe maybe it's a U. Animals. Again, I'm trying my best, just like you should, even if it's not spelled like a grown-up. She made friends with all the other animals in the forest. Oh, it's got our little word hiding in it. Forest. Ist. Maybe you hear I-S-T. Again, put what you think and how you think it might be spelled. It's okay if it's not like a grown-up. She made friends with all the other animals in the forest. Now I'm going to write my ending, but I could add more pages if I want to keep going and telling more about her adventures, but I think I'm going to write my ending. She, again, S-H-E, was, new word, well word, W-H-W-A-S. She was a good, another word, well word this week. She was a good bunny friend. She was a good bunny friend, and again, earlier that's how we spelled it. She was a good bunny friend, and A-N-D. showed, oh no, yeah, I'll put showed, S-H, show, and then D, again, often it's E-D. She was a good bunny friend and showed them, oh, new word, well word, T-H-E-M, showed them all how, ow, remember we said ow was O-U or O-W? This time it's O-W. Actually, I think that's an old word, well word. I should have known that. She was a good bunny friend and showed them all how to collect pretty rocks. And again, I want to say it like I mean it at the end, so I'm going to put an exclamation point. All right, let me read my story. Let me put my bunny in front of it. Okay. Once there was a bunny who lived in a candy house. She liked to go for walks and collect colored rocks. She made friends with all the other animals in the forest. She was a good bunny friend and showed them all how to collect pretty rocks. I think that my story is done. Now I'll go back and spend the rest of the time drawing the pictures to go with my story. If you make a bunny house today, or if you just write a bunny story, please make sure you share it with me. I love to see your videos and your pictures. Bye-bye.